Hello, 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 Beatles! Antique, Wesky, Grape, how goes, guys? I was looking for my computer charger and I couldn't find it, so I finally gave up, and here we are. I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello, Megan. Oh, you know what? I think I just remembered where it is. I will be right back. Alas, I was a big wrongington. Give me one. You know what? Hey guys, it's Chair Stream. Welcome in. It's me, Chair Charrington. I will be there in just a second. Sorry. I'm just plugging stuff into alternative sources. Gotta make sure Mama Marcus's cord is safe from certain little kitten teeth. Speaking of which, hello, Megan. Let me see if I can catch her for you. Nope, she just ran in. Oh my god, Halloween catting. When Ellie had an arched back and started to puffy tail a little bit. My god, they're so damn cute. I would have scooped one if I could have, but I couldn't, so I didn't. Hey guys, what's up? How we doing? Better late than never. Am I right or am I right? For those who missed the Discord messages, just so you guys know, Mama Marcus is heading down to Florida for about a month. On Friday, she is leaving. So, she and I were having dinner. It took a little bit longer than expected, and I wanted to spend time with her before she leaves. Oh god, I think I'm about to sneeze. What? Guess what? Look what I found. We got a Costco delivery in, which means a box, and Meg loves her boxes. Ellie ran away, but Meg was right for the picking. Weren't you, Miss Wiggles? Did you know I love you? She is so effing cute, guys. Oh, it's been rainy in Florida. God, when I lived in the when I lived in the villages, it rained I think literally every day, sometime between like noon and 4 o'clock usually for about like half an hour to 3 hours. Oh, a sweet girl with a wiggly tail. She is a sweet girl with a wiggly tail. Fun fact: you can tell the difference between Meg and Ellie in the dark by feel alone in multiple ways. One, Ellie has a different like sort of heft to her than Meg does. Meg has little bird bones. Um, but two, their fur is very distinct. Ellie has like she has more dense hair, and it's like it's fluffier in that dense way, whereas Meg is like finer, but it's she's very fluffy and light. Yeah, it's fluffy and light. You want to leave now? Okay, Meggie says she's had enough. Y'all can hop into the lobby if you want to. I am gonna free this little mousie of mine. I hope she knows that I love her. Hey, pretty girl. She is so damn cute. I cannot get over her. I just tried sending you a request, an invite, Grape. See if you can join from that. Okay, Megan, please get out from under my chair if you don't want to be in my arms. I do not want you to get kicked and or run over. Maggie got run over by a desk chair while Marcus was playing DVD. You can say there's no such thing as Megheads, but as for me and Ellie, we believe. Oh, okay. Can give anyone else a second to hop in if they want to. Otherwise, I will be getting my headphones on and hopping in. Ooh, my hair is kind of like messy today. Huh. Okay. Oh, also, if you guys, great, that's so funny. I was literally opening my mouth to say, by the way, if anyone was curious, I did make it to the market. uh, um, anyway. Oh, actually, I got some desserts at the market that we did not dip into after dinner because I didn't want to start stream too late, even though it kind of ended up being pretty late. Oh, but I got some chocolate cake. I got like a strawberry shortcake type cake. Uh, Wesky, thank you for the. Hold on, I'm assuming it's a 50 bits, but I can't actually. Oh wait, well it has to be 50 for the skill check. Anyways, thank you for the 50-bit jump scare skill check. I really do appreciate that. Here's the reward for going to the market. God, am I the corgi? I don't know how I feel about this. Thank you, Wesky. I really appreciate that. Stuck up on applesauce. No, we actually have a jar of it at the moment. I'll usually grab 3 of them when they're on sale. Though I did get 3 things of Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Though technically it was 1 thing of the raspberry sorbet, 1 thing of the mango ice cream, and 1 thing of a like double chocolate Belgium chip or something like that. If you are like a fruit person who likes sweet things, like if you will take a fruity cocktail over any other drink, and like frozen yogurt and stuff, you would like the sorbet slash the mango ice cream. They are quite good. Let me just hold on. Sorry, I am currently fixing something tabbed out. Let me get you guys some game. Let me actually stop my class and then I'll get you guys some gameplay audio. You know, I'll be an escapist actually. Okay. Sorry. Okay. There we go. We're good, fam. We're here. We're locked in. We're locked in and clocking in. You're lactose intolerant, so really jealous. How bad is it? Is it like the type where you can take the like lactate and then be okay, or are you just one hit KO? I am curious though. Some of their options might be dairy free. Haagen-Dazs has some interesting options sometimes. I mean, a lot of them do. Actually. Yes, actually, sorbet is apparently typically dairy-free. So, if you like raspberry, they're, and they probably have some other sorbets, too. That explains it. I did that early, too. That felt... Well, neither of them great ping. I imagine the Legion is the one with the extra spicy ping, though. Okay. Here's the thing, I knew most people weren't on this side of the map anymore. And I figured there was a very real chance that if I didn't uncage her right then, that she would wind up going second. Was this one of you guys, actually? No, it wasn't. Okay. Oh, I mean, Beetle's also one of them has about 130 feet. That just felt like crazy reach with where he was versus when I started the sprint burst. Oh, but how it goes, by the way. Like that, if it wasn't for the sprint burst, I would think, oh, maybe a ping diff, but with the sprint burst having been for like a half a second, it definitely felt like I did it early, like I said. Yeah, I'm gonna book it, actually. Nice, someone got the stun. Ayo, and I found a gen, hell yeah. Let's go to the beach. Let's get away. They say what they gotta say. I'm a drink, clunk, I'm on double. Okay, I'm done. I don't know why that song has just always maintained a place in my memory. I was gonna use the phrase has always lived in my head rent-free, but it's not that extreme. I got a headache and shoulders are hurting, but other than that, you're okay. Ugh, headache suck, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, who you watching? Who you watching? Yeah, you really got teleport 2 feet away, huh? Yeah, Rex are also getting that. I was gonna say, is it a leg or a blight? Okay, whew. Right, they both had bad ping. I forgot about that. One just had significantly worse. I got it, Vanos. Got it, got it. Oh, yo, amazing. Oh, good try, good try. Yeah, I need a cucumber. Is there a gen in here? No. Hi. Oh, hello there, fluffy boy. How goes? I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous start to your week. Week so far. Yeah, start to your week. It is a Monday. How you doing? It's the final day of 2v8, which, you still have the game uninstalled. God. Side note, I was actually, like, don't get me wrong, I don't have very high expectations for Reddit.
I'm sure of it.
But, like, I was kind of low-key disappointed in a conversation that I saw on Reddit today. And it wasn't, like, super disappointing or anything, but it is one of those things that I was hoping to see more varied opinions on rather than an overwhelming majority opinion. And the TLDR of that was basically one person going, hey, imagine this is an alternative, less gory version of the new killer. And basically, instead of guts, it was like balloon animal balloons. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I think the whole concept was basically like a silly idea, not an actual suggestion, okay? The comments were just filled with people basically going, it's a horror game. The people asking for these accessibilities and safe spaces are just asking for too much. I mean, it's a horror game. That's what you're signing up for. God, you never last a minute playing this other game. Like, Jesus Christ. It's just like COD Lobbies 2.0, but just like more annoying because they're using like therapy speak terms. Like, shut up about the moon, shut up about the moon. I don't really have a further comment other than I was just kind of disappointed by the overall, like, lack of... I hate using the phrase lack of empathy. I wish there was a softer version of, like, word of empathy. Because empathy, I feel like when you say that somebody lacks empathy, it's like a pretty harsh statement. Or rather, it's a very significant statement. Whereas I would like to say that their empathy is not a skill they often exercise in, like, day-to-day interactions. Anyway. Sorry, I just was rambling for a bit. I didn't look at chat. Hey, fluffy boy. Yeah, I see you replied. You're just, hey, yo. Your sister actually just re-downloaded DVD because you love the new chapter coming up. Yo, nice. Hey, if you want a 2v8 on your final day of it, let me know. As long as you don't go to let your dog out while we're queuing up and then go do more of that, and then come back 30 minutes later, half dead on a hook against a Bubba on Auto Haven. We're good. Yes, I am referencing a specific situation. Person whose name I'm not gonna say. No, he's not watching right now, but also, I don't know if you would want me to name him. Anyway. And moving on. Oh, surprised there isn't an on-off talk. See, like, I don't know. I've always felt like there are a handful of pretty simple, like, accessibility features that would that are tame enough that they change nothing about the game, like very little about the game itself, that seem like they should be relatively easy to implement on the devs' part, and would widely expand, like, the boundaries of what the lowest common denominator of player who could play this game is. And it just kind of surprised me that they didn't add something like that. For example, the visual heartbeat indicator, the colorblind settings, that sort of stuff. Ah, oh yeah, you got the old grilled cheese version. Have a cat, no doggos. Which is funny. It feels like people are just like kind of going down one by one, which, don't get me wrong, is not an abnormal thing. There just feels like a very distinct pattern to it this time around. Like, the duo is just methodically making their way through the map, picking everyone off. No, go away. Go away. Go away. No, go away! My chest! Sir! 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 This is highway robbery, sir. Just wanted to know if he would let me have my item and then kill me, you know? I already committed to the bit. I wanted to know if he would give me my item or not. It was the same item, mind you. I'm honestly kind of glad that it was a net zero if I had gotten it, because I didn't get it. Which means that if it was like a purple med kit, I'd have been pissed off that he wouldn't let me take it. So ironically, the fact that the chest had a dog shit item in it was actually good, despite the fact that I died for it. Also, I'm gonna die. Never mind, that person who popped the gen is gonna get me. Hello? Oh god, I should have probably paid attention if anyone else was, Actually, you know what? I can do this. Okay. Hattie is very lucky that this huntress didn't decide to tunnel. It's gonna be real. Because she knew exactly where that cage was. Goodbye, Jake. Oi, Megan, what are you doing? Woohoo! There, Darth Snorlax. Thank you so much for the follow, gamer. I really, really appreciate that. Snorlax, say hi. Hello, you all. I am here. Snorlax brings suitcase. Snorlax moves in. Snorlax tired. But welcome, Snorlax. Have a wonderful, wonderful nap. I am honored that you would choose to make my stream your nap place for the evening / morning / whatever time it may be. Welcome in. I'm currently eyeballing my cat, who looks like she's trying to make some trouble. trying not to run towards the cage, but I'm not doing a very good job. Yikes. Okay, anyway. Yes, Fluffy boy, what is up, my dude? Snorlax, you love warmth. Snorlax will protect. Snorlax gives him a hug. Aww. Much love to Snorlax. Thank you, Hattie. Oh wow, you know, I'm very brilliant. I did not realize we were on last gen. I was too busy trying to see through the fog. Huh. God, also Fluffy boy, I want you to know that if you're debating me and you're doing the whole I have a question for you and then you're just going to take a nap, that's very funny but also rude. God, I forget, is that like the Lilith Omen thing? Is he the one who does that, Beatles? I remember you mentioned that somebody does that a lot. Is it Lilith? I assume people have gone to get him? Okay, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I was. I just realized I didn't know where the other gate was. I couldn't tell if he had seen me because of the fog at first, so I kept stealthing when I shouldn't. Oh, well, GG's. Hey, I'm glad you guys made it out though. Oh, yo, I'm dying next to Hack. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Hold on, I need to show you Miss Megan. She's curling up and is too damn cute for words. Hello, my Meg. Are you a pretty girl? She's just blinking at me. Okay, was gonna ask if I've heard of the game. You know what? I've seen that name of a game written out, but I don't recall it off the top of my head at all. Let me look it up. Yeah, no, I've seen the game, but I know nothing about it. Also, hello there, Ice. Welcome in. How goes? Good revenge story. Interesting. What kind of game is it? Speaking of the final days of 2v8, let's see. Who should I finish leveling? Let's see. Who's close to any significant number? Maybe we get Meg to the to P50. Maybe that's our next goal. Good luck, Grape. May the juice be ever in your favor. It's a hand-to-hand martial arts game. Interesting. Ooh, also, what time is it? 7:30. Gonna do your daily gacha games before you hop on DVD. Gosh, I wish that daily streaks are so annoying. You know. I'm the sort of person where it's hard for me to want to play a game casually because of daily streaks. It's like, I will refuse to touch a game unless I'm confident that I can, like, keep logging in each day just for the stuff. Because anytime I break that streak, it will just, like, I don't know, it's one of those things that it's like my equivalent of people who get emotional at games like DBD, where for some reason it just upsets me and it annoys me in, like, a way that it really shouldn't, to where it's, like, not good for me. So I have to just, like, not play that sort of game for the most part. And it's annoying because, like, the old ADD loves that sort of thing, which is probably also associated with why I have an overly strong emotional reaction and all that jazz. Emotional regulation and or dysregulation, folks. Anyway. Where were we? Oh, right. Corn. You weekly logging can never have enough materials and don't want to sit there for hours trying to get 10 polls. Yeah. It's like, and not to mention the fact that, like, there's the... God. Oh my god, okay, actually, Fluffy Boy, I'm gonna go on a totally different rant real quick, and it's a short rant because just thinking about it pisses me off so much. When I was looking for, like, a new... Yes, I did just trade a green med kit for a green med kit. When I was looking for... like, a new Fate Grand Order-esque, gacha game to get into. What I wound up playing for a while was a game called Epic 7, which is a Fate Grand Order-esque gacha game. And I played a good bit of it for either, like, 1 to 2 years, somewhere like that. Long story short, I recently decided to open the app again. And basically, I don't remember if I did. I thought I had made an account, but if I did, I don't have any sort of, like, saved password, and I'm on a new phone at this point. So I'm sure that I have, like, a code saved somewhere, like a get your shit back code. But, damn, this gamer is doing what I did, which is just committing. And a 1v1. Honestly, respectful. Anyway, point is, I didn't get account information seems to not exist / I can't find it, and I'm just so annoyed because like, that's one of those things that you can't, like, fake is a legacy account. Like, you can't, you're never gonna be able to get back the event stuff that you lost and that you had previously gained and all that sort of stuff, you know? Like, it's just gone, so buddy. And that's just, ugh, that one annoys me. Anyway, moving on. Damn, those. What is going on with this hair radius? It is so funky like this. Good, they're tag teaming now. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Your Overwatch account when you got mass hacked in 2024 was banned and restricted just recently got a patch. Okay, can I share one of my biggest, like, dumb kid online regrets? So, when I was, like, in middle school or something, I played on Gaia Online, and I had a friend who also played on Gaia Online, and long story short, she got, like, a classic, phishing hack where someone sent her a message like, "Hi, I am a moderator of Gaia Online and your account is in violation of X, Y, and Z. Tell me your password and maybe your account can get unbanned, smile." Like that sort of thing. Anyway, point is she fell for that. They hacked her account and it got banned. Or like they changed the password, and me and my brilliant brain and no self-control decided what I was gonna do is send a message to the hacker's account with an Uno reverse card and just have the same information but to them. But it would actually scare them because they really were a hacker, so they know they were doing something wrong. Haha. Anyway, point is, obviously, they then reported me to Gaia Online officials, and I got my, I also received a, relatively small, or a ban for attempted hacking. And I wound up basically lying and submitting a report that said, hey, my account was actually hacked previously, and it was the hacker who sent that message. And I got a response from them that was like, hey, okay, we decided to restore your account because you have no prior stuff, here you go. But that email went, it keeps going, went to my mother's email because I didn't really have my own email that I use too often. And she saw this and was like, what's this? And I was terrified of getting in trouble. So I was like, oh, it's nothing, just get rid of it. And I deleted that email. And long story short, I'm so regretful because I should have just, like, it's just that annoying shit that adults make you feel was so serious as a kid when in reality it didn't really fucking matter. And sometimes I kind of wish that you were told that, hey, just so you know, like, yeah, you shouldn't do it, but it's not life or death if you do it. Don't worry, kid. Because it's like, it would have prevented some of those moments, you know? And anyway, so yeah, I never got that account back. Oh, hey Dave, how goes? Oh, thank you. Yes, we are doing well, it was gonna be a mega kit match in your honor, but instead of it being a scout game. Oh, I hope you're doing well, though. I'm looking at our own little Miss Meg curled up in the corner at the moment. Cute as can be. Or like no pallets over here to reset. Are these even coming in? Good job, guys! They must be on comms. I didn't think they were on comms until that. I just popped in before class, before group meeting. Oof. That's a late one, huh? I salute you, soldier. IRL GLHF. I never said. Wait, what do you mean? It wasn't your fault at all. Yeah, I'm, honestly, Dave, I'm gonna be real. I've more or less just stayed, honestly, I really should look into her because then it won't hit me like a truck when I actually encounter her in-game. But just reading about her gives me the ick. I'm just like, I'm low-key, like, planning on playing Killer for about a week after she comes out, just so I don't have to deal with, like, the wave of her being there. Like, I won't mind going against her once she's, like, few and far between, but not looking forward to everybody playing the new Killer wave, so I will be skipping out on that by committing to becoming a pig main. And also committing to getting Meg to P50. That is my my current goal now that everyone has become P9 and David and Tori are P25. Most of the members are overseas. Got it. That makes sense. Oh, itchy face. Excuse me. Also, guys, I think after this match, I know we haven't been going too long, but, I want to get myself some dessert. I'm just thinking about that, chocolate cake that I bought today. So I think I'm gonna get myself some of that and some milk and eat that during our matches. She needs all the beamers. Hell yeah. God, also, Dave, it was so funny, because, you know how we were talking about how multiple, basically all the prior two V8s, it felt like there were few and far between flashlights, other than the first, where they felt like they spawned normally. And I was convinced that they lowered the spawn rates. Then for the first couple weeks of this 2v8, it felt like they were suddenly appearing more plentifully, and I thought that they unchanged whatever they changed, probably by accident because of the new items, and it probably messed up the appearance rates. And then after the last time we had played, I believe, flashlights started feeling few and far between again, and it makes me wonder if we were literally right, and they realized that they made flashlights more plentiful and re-nerfed them. I truly believe that, because it feels like they are showing up few and far between again. I will eat the cake. God. Like I said, I got actually two types of cake. I got, from the, well, actually both from the refrigerated section. Like, two small square slices of chocolate cake with, like, what looks like a kind of chocolate fudgy icing. But also a strawberry shortcake, type cake. Which there's actually two strawberry shortcake type cakes that I enjoy getting from them. Yo, beamer acquired! I don't want to waste its precious, use by clicking it right now. Anyway, there's a really, really good one that's like actually made in the bakery with like white chocolate, drizzle on it, a bunch of fresh strawberries. It's just like a really good, almost like moussey. It's like a Japanese strawberry shortcake cake almost. And then there's also a more commercially produced looking one, which is the one that I got. It's like probably $5 to $8 cheaper. But it also, both are really good. They just depend on the vibe that you're looking for. One is more of a deep, rich cake. And, oh my god, that startled me. And the other is more of a, like I said, a lighter cake that you could probably eat, like, a bunch of slices of. Though, honestly, even the rich cake, you could eat a bunch of slices of that. It just goes down so easy, because, I mean, it's a strawberry shortcake cake. It's whipped cream and vanilla cake and vanilla icing and white chocolate and whipped cream and a Commodious toolbox that I should probably take and get on a gen with, but I'm not. Also, I should reset a pallet or two. Hello. Oh. Anyway, Dave, I assume that means that your semester has started then, yeah? What's it look like for you? Busy semester or lighter one? Ooh, this is a nasty setup. I can't believe that wasn't an angle. I mean, like, there was an angle, I guess wasn't at the correct angle. Oh crap, I do not want to be here. Hello, pallet, thank you. My god, why are all the zombies here? Well, hello, my Ellie. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see her, but there's currently an Ellie on the back of me. Ellie. Look at Maggie. She's a silly girl. She is so soft. I actually think I'd rather have this palette. No, actually, that palette makes more sense with that window. God, that's a nasty window palette setup. If you're able to hit that fast vaults more. Oh my god, gamers are dying across the way. Whoops. Oh good, someone else was paying more attention. Hey, wait, where's that? Was it that generator right here? Here it is. Telling you, this generator is the key to winning the game, which sounds like a joke, but also kind of serious. But so is resetting this palette, unironically. Stealth Wesker is scary, which is the main reason I want to work on a more open generator. Okay, okay. Hey, yo, Antique, you're alive. Hell yeah. I, was concerned for you. It's also nice knowing that Wesker hasn't gotten a cage in a while, which means I don't have to be too worried about him zooming over here with no terror radius. Or do I? Dun dun dun. Also, sometimes I love how easy it is to tell who's getting chased by which killer, just because, like, if the scout's getting chased and the non-scout's getting chased, and you're able to see one of the killers constantly, it's pretty obvious. Am I gonna play some killer for 2v8? Not tonight, no, Fluffy boy. So, the last 2 Saturdays, I actually did, some killer sessions. But there was, like, so much... so many, like, crashes and the like that it's almost just, like, one of those I almost, like, can't... Wrong way. Not can't justify doing it, but, I guess... I was having a lot of issues, let's put it this way. Now, keep in mind, the play as you wait, amazing. I love that. Oh. You're not death hook, right, Wesky? Okay, good. Okay, good. Ada got saved. Oh. Oh my god. Hello there, Ram. Speaking of lag. I'm not mad, just unhappy. I thought for sure that was an angle. I blame his big head. Hi. I won't elaborate further. I also don't know where the gate is. I think it's right there, isn't it? Bah humbug. I'm going shopping, I don't care. You have a commodious toolbox. Ooh. Oh wait, do you know something I don't? Sorry, I just left scratchies. Well, this guy totally could have gotten the grab on us if we didn't have good reaction time. Jeez. Sorry guys, normally I would stick around to just wait and see the escapes. Really quick, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to take a quick break. If anyone wants to hop in, feel free to. It is 7:55. I should be back around 8:05 at the latest. It's probably like gonna be my only break. I might take one other one. Oh no, did you die, IS07 gamer? The odds were not in your favor. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood makes the grass grow. Kill, kill, kill. I still am so sad that I whiffed that flashy save. It was perfect. It's because I wasn't a med kit. I'll be back. No, but seriously, it is 7:55. I will be back in about 10 seconds. See you in a few. Gonna run a quick ad while I'm gone. Hello there, Billa Lord. My day was interesting. I kind of overslept, but I did wind up making it to the market, which was a goal today. So, all around, pretty good. I hope you had a wonderful day as well. I will say you've arrived just as I am about to take a short, like, 10-minute break or so. I swear this always happens. I feel like someone tends to show up whenever I'm taking a break. Or maybe it's just that people like hanging out here and... Sorry, I'm trying to do a bit, but I'm too tired to do a bit well. And normally I'll commit 100% to the bit, but not if my words are coming up blank and I sound like an idiot. On that note, it's 7:56. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. See you guys in a few. Be right back, gamers. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned. With cake, mind you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to switch my camera scene. Hello! I wanted to show off my cake. This is what I was trying to describe. It's like, kind of nice. Like, it's so sleek and... I don't know what that noise was. I kind of wanted to make an even worse noise, but I didn't. I don't know. I felt weird full on committing to the slurping bit, so I decided not to. And honestly, I think that was a wise choice on my end. Anyway. Gonna ready up. I see Grape just has to probably re-ready, because I assume it unreadied you when, both Wesky and Ice left. And Wesky, you probably can't hear me. Ice, thank you for the matches. I assume you had to go. But if you want to hop back in, let me know. I don't know what... Jesus Christ, I don't know what the cats are doing. Let me make sure that they're not, like, destroying something. They're suspicious. But there's nothing, like, objectively obvious that they're doing. Beasts. Actually, you know what? I love you, Meg, but you are Robin Meg for a reason. And it is not a medic game. It is a Scout Nia match, a clock. None of that was grammatically correct. Okay. Good luck, have fun, gamers. I am so lucky. Okay. Let me settle in and I'll explain what just happened and why I am incredibly lucky / skilled. Apparently my dexterity, stat is high enough today that I was able to pass that particular skill check. Okay. Let me settle in. Oh gosh. I'm gonna need to adjust my height. Also my chair height. Okay, let me know if audio's okay. So, what just happened was, as I mentioned and showed off, if you missed it, I'll show it off again, because I want to brag about it. I got some chocolate cake, and also some milk. A nice glass of milk. And what happened was, I accidentally bopped the glass of milk, and it started to tilt. But then I caught it just before it actually tilted and spilled everywhere. So instead, a single, like, drop of milk got on my mouse pad. And then I was able to clean it up. Demonic chest hunt, demonic chest hunt. One nice thing about Leary's in this mode is if you run along the edges of the map, you'll like always find chests, and that's just kind of nice. To me, in particular. Wow, I screwed that up more than he did. Anyway. No, I've gotten sent back into the world where all the chests are open. This is the worst outcome. I thought he doubled back because he saw me. Not because he didn't see me. That's so funny, actually. Oh wait, hold on. Is there a medkit in here? Imagine, that would have been so funny. I'm just next to a medkit the whole time. Let's see, is there a chest in here? I got it open, and that's all that matters. I was really hoping it was going to be the Wraith who had revealed our aura and not the Ghosty. God, ugh, this lighting is awful. If we are getting stalked by a ghost face, I would have, like, no idea unless I accidentally started revealing him. Also, how do we not have a million more pallets to reset? They must just be, like, catching people off guard, because these should be pallet shredder killers. Ooh. One of them is massively ping spiked. I wasn't the one who just downed that person. It sucks to be them. Thank you. Wait, that's where I guess was. Wait, it's where the chase happened. I was... Okay, I guess big start holding myself. No, wait, it's not. Hold on, this is a different one. No, I should have reset that one. Uh-oh. This is solo gen. Well, I just have to hope I don't accidentally run into the wraith. I swear I saw a chest. No whammies, no whammies. Yes, bud. Nice. Your timing is impeccable. Oh, 7 gamer, I was not in position to get over the beamer save there. Oh crap, what? Did that gate ever get open? I genuinely don't know. I thought he was still here for some reason. Unfortunate. I think it's because last time I went against the Ghosty, they just did exactly that on Leary's, where they just sat in one of the exit gates forever. It was terrifying. Antique, I'm gonna leave so this gamer has a chance at hatch. Oh, never mind, they picked. Oh, okay, anyway. God, this match started off strong with me spilling my milk as we were loading in, huh? Cheese. Ah, okay, is anyone hopping in / hopping back in? Hey, welcome back, Wesky. What's the plan for tomorrow since 2v8 is over? So, yes, so normally Tuesdays are my day off. However, I will be going live tomorrow for a couple reasons. The main one being, I'm probably going to be taking Thursday off because, for those who missed it, Mama Marcus is going to be going down to Florida for a month. So she and I, there's a good chance I'm just going to want to spend, like, Thursday vibing. So Tuesday, we're going to be live. I'm not sure the exact time because we have people coming over the house in the early afternoon. And we'll keep you guys posted on Discord. In general, though, expect more early streams for the next month or so. I'm currently getting, like, my finalized schedule for the, coming month or so. And, like I said, it's going to include some more early streams, some more multiple streams a day in some cases. At the same time, I might be taking 2 days off for the month that Mama Marcus is gone, so that I have time to get crap done around the house. I know that's not really what you asked, but it's kind of part of a longer answer to a different question. And will do, Wesky, will do. If she's not here right now, I will, Mama Marcus, if you're listening but can't read... Oh, poor Yumi. Mama Marcus, if you're listening but not reading, Wesky says to send good vibe, or send our vibes her way, which I assume are good vibes. No, sending only negativity. Mwahaha. Would I ever do just chat streams? I mean, if people were interested in it, I think the best way to put it, this is one of those things that I would be, like, a little bit blunt about. At the end of the day, my goal for Twitch, which obviously, full discretion, obviously I know is, like, a 99% luck, I would like to be able to make this my job, like, period, where I don't have to, because I'm currently using savings to, and the generosity of Mama Marcus to support myself, while I am unemployed in a larger sense. So something like a just chatting stream, like, fully just chatting, would either be a special occurrence if it wasn't something that, like, a lot of people wanted to see. But if it was something that a lot of people would want to see that would be comparable to, like, DBB, then yes, I would, like, consider doing it. But it's that sort of thing of probably not. But I'm not disinterested in it, but circumstances wouldn't make it very likely at this moment in time. Not me checking for Ruin in 2v8. The important question is someone on the... Actually, never mind.
For 3 days, Robin Lee in the bottom of the dumpster.
Wesky! Thank you for the 500 bits. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's the thing, it's not necessarily a good palette, but any palette is a palette against the Legion. I have a plan. It might be a bad plan. And it basically relies on, Oh wow, no Jen here. That's pretty atypical. My game sense meter was going off. Oh, well. That was such a cluster. Okay, I think we are the entire, like, survivor population just about. So someone has to cross-map to save. Okay, you do your job, Marcus. Do your job first. New phone, who dis? No, genuinely though, because for various reasons, I'm the sort of person who values, like, memories and people, like, very strongly, so I can confidently say that, yes, I would remember you. Like, confidently. Nice. This is such a nice palette. I think she got stuck on me as she was unphasing. No! Oh, 7 grape, I'm sorry. I don't even know if a chest can spawn in there. Hello there, Kinder. How goes, gamer? I hope you've been well. And I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful final day of 2v8. To all who celebrate. Also, I'm just realizing I literally haven't been caged. I should be taking chase, but it's just not happening. got stuck on it. Oh, hey, Kinder. I hope you're doing well. I didn't expect the Legion, I can't lie. That was a classic example of getting a terror radius baited. Uh-oh. Ruggy. What waggy? Think we're in a little bit of trouble. Just an itty witty bitty bit of trouble. Okay, I'm done. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, one of us has to die, so you have a chance for hack. Ooh, the Legion is underneath me as a heads up, so you could potentially lose the spirit. There's also going to be a key on my body as a heads up. Alright, you can't die fast anymore. I kind of forgot about that. Woof. No 7 gamer. Oh. Also, I just realized I haven't taken a single bite of my cake. Let me do that. My milk is gonna be getting warm. That's icky. Ew, icky. Anyway. I asked before if anybody did anything interesting this weekend. Nobody had any stories to tell, so I assumed that they did exactly what I did, which is not leave their house and avoid a family member's birthday party. Welcome in, Benny. Excellent timing. How goes? Anyway, we're just waiting for Antique to finish getting moried, is what I assume is happening. Yes, no, maybe so. How goes, Benny? Having a good one? Okay. Well, I wonder what duo the game will have in store for us this match. You know what? It's time to spice things up. Let's find out if it's a 75 or 25 kind of night. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have this tendency when I play Top Hat or Ace. I always say Top Hatter as well instead of Top Hat or Mad Hatter. Some weird little portmanteau of the two. Anyway, I have this tendency when I play Mad Hatter Ace that one of two things happens. 75% of the time, my looping brain unlocks and I lock in and I'm really good. The remaining 25% of the time is I forget how to loop a basic TL tile. So, gambling, I'm in. Because we all know the real winner of the Red Dragon Inn is the Red Dragon Inn. And if you know what game I'm referencing, then you know good board games. Loop for the lulls activate. It's so true, though. And for those who have missed the story, I find it worth telling, even though you've probably heard it a million times if you're a regular. there was a time I was watching Hens, and he loaded into a lobby with an absurd cosmetic. Honestly, it was probably this cosmetic. And one of his solo queue teammates asks him in pregame chat, "Are you good enough to justify that cosmetic?" And that is a standard I have tried to hold myself to ever since I heard that. Because what a funny sentence. That person should be a stand-up comedian, unironically. I was prepared to die for the chest, if you were curious. Okay, decent ping at least. Oh, I'm not close enough. I really didn't think he'd go for the instant pick since he knew I was nearby. Like I said, 75-25. Fascinating how it works out, guys. And now I'm justified in opening chests. Because I've earned it. Baby, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. Hey, Guru Bites. How it goes? I hope life has been treating you well. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Okay. Shopping! Life is actually miserable slash JK. Where's the second slash JK though? Slash JK slash serious. But I hope things are good. At least relatively. How have I been? I've been good for the most part. Have had some highs, have had some lows, have had some mids. But overall, I'd say an upwards trend. Very interested to see how the next month goes. Hopefully well. Because if it does go well, that would be good for, like, my morality. Not morality, but, like, my Like, team morality sort of morality. Sir, please, let me have my chest, sir. I thought he was going for the second dash. That really surprised me. I don't think he had faith in himself, whereas I had faith in him. Believe in the me that believes in you, Wesker. Believe in the me that believes in you. Anyway. Oh, this was a fun match, honestly. This Wraith chase is how I sometimes find myself chasing in 2v8, which is like you chase in 1v4. You know that this Wraith is like a Giga Chad gamer in the 1v4. Oh god, are any of us Sprint Burst gamers? Oh no. Oh no, Wesky! Oh my god, Meg gets it. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Oh wait, he did come over here, Lamau. Wait, hold on, does it happen? Does it happen? Does he pick? Oh, understandable. GG, gamers. Okay, it wasn't an express delivery anyway. Catch you in the next life. GG's. That was a fun match. Oh. See, that's one of the rare times where 99ing actually would have been helpful, but it's like almost impossible to know. Because 99ing, it's one of those things where it's like, in like 60% of 1v4 games, it has no effect. In like 30%, it'll be helpful, and in 10%, it'll be harmful. Like, those numbers are pulled from my ass, but like, general idea. In 2v8, the numbers are more like 80% of the time it'll do nothing, 15% of the time it will be harmful, and 5% of the time it'll be helpful. So it's like almost never worth doing. because it's like a 95% chance to either do nothing or be actively harmful. Ooh, I need to keep eating my cake! Cheese, though. Also, for those who missed it before, my cake, my delicious, delicious cake. Yummy. It was like a pre-sliced cut. Ah! Just flipped on its head. I need to flip it back over. There we go. Anyway. The cream is like a, oh, what sort of looking for? Like a mousse sort of cream. Like a mousse. It's tasty. Sorry, Benny. That's the torture of living vicariously through other people's food. It's like, ooh, that now I'm hungry, but also I can kind of get the satisfaction of consuming it by watching. At least, or maybe that's just a me thing. Well, I mean, not just a me thing. It's definitely an other people thing. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Do we keep Ace out? You know what? Let's try to bring the Ace energy. Do I want to be a... Okay, what class do I want to be, actually? Okay, let's not be a medic. You know what? Let's be the engineer. Let's be Mikey the engineer. Never mind, we have a different engineer. You know, we can have 2 engineers. That's fine. Actually, no, let's be a scout. I believe in the me that believes in me. Like I said, we're bringing the Ace energy to his Michaela Scout. Let's do this. Hey there, Kevmeister. How goes? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful beginning of your week. Gosh, this summer has honestly flown by, with every month going faster than the last. I don't like it. 0 out of 10. What did I just hear? See, Antique, when I notice a lot of not scouts, when I see a lot of escapists, I tend to prioritize medic less frequently. Because when there are a lot of medics, I like to be an escapist because it means I can set up for flashlight saves well as helping them mid-chase. But with a lot of escapists, you tend to have a lot of people who want to be self-sufficient, which means that being able to heal them is less important. Don't get me wrong, I think it's still important to have at least 1 medic, and an ideal game would have at least 2. But, thank you. But yeah, that's at least why I chose to not be a medic. Was because we had 4 escapists, now we have 3. Damn, rare time there was no chest spawn in that room. Oh my god, what just happened? I like teleported back into the room, I think. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Everyone just got a massive, like, ping spike on the server. I guess let everybody go up to, like, 100. Sorry, I just tabbed for a second to check. Oh my god, this nurse is actually terrifying. Actually gonna move further into the map and do one of these. Yeah, let's just reset with this guy. I'm gonna say injured, because I'm not death hook at this point. I think it's not worth healing. Oh yeah, especially because he's making his way over here. Yikes. Whew. Rough duo. Oh, 7 gamers, your sacrifices will not be in vain. That's death, right? Are they? Why are they slugging right now? What is happening? Okay, I was kind of confused, you know? Like, if there were 3 of us left, then I'd be like, okay, well, I get what they're doing. But it's, oh my god, wait. Do you see what I see, gamer? Like, does he want to get saved? He doesn't actually have a choice, though, because he can't die in cage. You can't even die on hook, but you really can't die in cage. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out. Dude. Let me eat my cake. I was gonna say, don't even come back for me, Quentin. I knew, yeah, he's on my head. Good luck, Quentin. Mikey K was not up to the challenge that this particular duo put us up to. And that is okay. So Benny, it probably was his 5th hit. Keep in mind that, now, obviously, if we review the VOD and it's not the case, like, understandable, but, a lot of times in 2v8, it looks like it shouldn't be someone's 5th hit, but somebody has already mended. Or somebody else has gone down to his partner, who should have been mending. So it's like, just visually, it doesn't look like there are 5 hits. I've definitely noticed some weird lag stuff with Legion downing people in Power 2 and 2v8. So that could have something to do with it. Okay, also, while, how complicated- yeah, yes, because it's like, it's, I don't actually even remember what number hit it has to be in 2v8, but, yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep count because his power resets the timer every time he hits a new survivor and puts them into mending. So sometimes he's still in his same frenzy by the time you've mended, and he can even hit you again and get a second stack in that same frenzy. Which is why you'll see people like 99ing against legions. And when I say 99ing, I mean 99ing their heals. You know what? I can also join the Medic Collective. Medic can be a really fun class to play if you know that other people are playing Medic, because you can get some really fun, like, drive-by heals. If your powers happen to be off cooldown at the same time. Really quick, I gotta run and grab something. I muted. I said I would be quick, and hello there, child of bread. GG's gamer. I don't recall if you were the, I almost called you a huntress, the nurse or legion, but y'all were both, strong gamers. Terrifying match. GG's. If you've been enjoying the final day of 2v8, and I appreciate you swinging by. I suddenly realized that my phone hadn't been plugged in for an extended period of time, so I wanted to take care of that. Oh, and speaking of, hello there, Gaming Pookie. GG's Gamer. I was just talking to, your, oh my goodness, words. Legion teammate. GG's, you guys were terrifying. Uh-oh. I'm committing, Yes! Hashtag worth, hashtag worth. I can't wait to run directly into killer. But GG's, I appreciate you guys swinging by and hope you're having a wonderful 2v8 session, during the final day. I'm just looking for chests to open like a little rat bastard. Somebody's been opening my chests. This is a crime against elves. This is anti-elf discrimination. And then it gave me another key, so you know, I'll take it. The key. Oh god, it's so funny though because one of the main killers I was playing during this 2v8 was Huntress, especially when I was playing with a Legion teammate. It's good. I don't want to be healed if that's why you're running with me. Anyway, my point that I'm trying to spit out is I was so happy that I never got Leary's as Huntress with my Legion teammates, because that would have made me a very, very unhappy bunny lady. No shame in going for the great. Okay, back to my hunt. Did I win or lose? I'll let you decide. Oh, that Nancy isn't you. Got it, Whiskey. finding all the keys. Am I gonna get a beamer? I wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have happened. Rest assured. Oh, where was the beamer chest? What was this one? Yeah, buddy. Gosh. The fog bug is truly one of the more infuriating bugs I've experienced in a while. Not an angle I was capable of doing. Not an angle I was capable of doing. Wait, where am I? I thought I was some... Okay, I am where I thought I was, just a little to the left. Wait, I thought there was a gate here. Did I just run past it? Am I blind, or is there just no gate? Is it over here? Maybe it's over here. God, the fog. What the fog? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I was hoping for the lucky attack spawn of my life. GG's. Oh, that was intense. Oh, that made my heart race. I'm not even gonna do the whole Kokorogo Doki Doki thing. Like, genuinely, that was high stress. Off to bed again. Aw, well, thank you for hanging out, Beatles. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night's rest. I hope that you are getting some sleep. I know you two suffer with the sleep issues, to put it lightly. So, take care, feel better, and yeah, allergies suck. GG's. Like, in a spiritual sense, not in, like, a game sense. I mean, that too, but, like, you know. Don't you know? My stream, get ready for tomorrow. Well, thank you for hanging out and for the match is great. I hope that you had a good time. Happy final day of 2v8. It will be back in a couple months, I'm sure. But yeah, so if you guys are curious, by the way, for those of you who also somebody isn't ready, Benny, whenever you are ready to ready Freddy. I was gonna say Ready Gamer, but instead Ready came out, so I, you know. Right, I'm gonna use my words like a normal human being who can speak. For those of you who are newer to the community and have joined during 2v8, you might wonder, what is a typical week with Marcus like when 2v8 is not a thing? Well, it's honestly a lot of the same sort of stuff with regards to DBD. I am usually live 6 days a week, mostly evenings, and I've been planning on adding a variety day for some months now. And that poll is going to be going out in the Discord to figure out what day and time works for people. And what the first game we're going to be playing for our official variety day. But yeah, we do... Historically, it's been a lot of Survivor. I'm trying to move more to 50-50 with Killer Survivor. Possibly even with more time in Killer. Honestly, one of the reasons I was hoping that a good chunk of the anti-slugging and anti-tunnel things would go through was specifically so I could play more Killer. Because it would lead to, like, shorter killer queues, and for me to feel like I could use decently strong perks without being told to use the Survivor rulebook and get good scrub, stop letting your perks carry you, says the person using 4 second chance perks on Survivor with a syringe. They lack the self-awareness. Anyway, I was talking about me, not Survivor mains, TM. We've dabbled in other games that I've considered adding to a more consistent stream rotation, things like The Long Dark, Phasmophobia, what else? I don't know if we've really tried any of those sorts of, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not procedural. Is it procedural? I guess procedural is correct, right? Yeah, procedurally generated. Procedural. I don't know why that word was just sounding incorrect to my brain. Oh, I thought I saw a chest. I don't think we ever actually, like, really committed to trying Lethal Company. I know we did one stream with it, but, I'm more so me for, like, games that I really thought I might add to the rotation more consistently. Well, that was quite terrifying. Does anyone in the chat watch Taskmaster? God, I'm gonna be honest. I was so genuinely jump scared by what happened there. It wasn't until I saw her aura that I remembered who the other killer was. I could not remember who it was other than Slinger. I was like, I know there's a second killer, and I know I saw them. But for the life of me, I could not tell you who it was at this moment in time. I was like, is it someone who eats through pallets or not? I don't know. Oh my god, wait, why did he see me? Why am I blind? But you know what, at least it's just hit this time. Thank you. She wants this chest too, doesn't she? Oh no, she doesn't. Nice. Oh hey, no wonder someone didn't continue the chest quest. They left their key in here. Gosh, one of the best things about opening chests like this, by the way, is just finding a bunch of blue medkits. Since the chests then highlight for your team, they can just find the medkits for free. It's great. I also do think it's worth trading the final use of your key in for an extra chest. In this mode. I don't know if I would say in regular mode or not, but in this mode, yeah, I do. Because it's 2 items that are guaranteed blue rarity. Oh no! Oh 7, Benny. Your sacrifice will hopefully not be in vain, gamer. GG's. Speaking of which... Oops. God, it's like who's on first, what's on second over here. Wesky, you gotta let us know if no one's coming. Oh. Gambattene, Benny. We can only do what we can do. Okay, he is leaving the area. And yes, Grape, I am running a laptop streaming setup. Oh, I am so happy that didn't spawn over here, because then I would have been forced to make the decision of do I go for save or do I pop this gen. Ooh, I don't even know if I get to pop this gen considering where Slinger is. He has to check on those gens first, otherwise I'm in trouble. Okay, good, he did check on the gen over there. stealth past. Another key. I'm hoping that they'll take the bait on that gen. I know she's kicking it. I think it actually worked. I think she assumed that someone was working that gen and that nobody... Oh my god, Benny, your sacrifice was not in vain. We're doing this. You saw my ass. Oh, this has been an intense evening of games. Let's see. I think we take my advice and leave. Because then it's only 2 people left. Because that basically, it forces the game to progress. Because if they're in a gate waiting to make sure that we're okay, it allows them to leave without possibly getting themselves killed due to being up against a slinger. And if they're trapped outside the gate against 2 killers, this is a very hazardous situation anyway, so. Oh, excuse me 1 second. That was your LG need to lie down for a bit. Back's been killing you for a hot minute. Oh, well, GG's, Wesky. Thank you for the matches. I hope you had a wonderful final day of 2v8. And honestly, I think this next game is going to be our final game of the evening as well. And also, Grape, I don't know if you heard my response, but yes, I am running a dual laptop setup. They are not connected to each other in any way, mind you. Good luck, have fun, gamers. A reminder, tomorrow, I'm not sure what time the stream will start. Tuesdays are usually my day off, but I'm going to be doing a bonus stream tomorrow, because I may be taking Thursday off. I will keep you guys posted in the Discord. The latest, I would say that I'll be starting at 6 p.m., but it should be earlier than that. And as of Wednesday, I should have more information about the rest of the week. Let's end off with the Yui game again. You know what? Let's be Yui the guy. You know what? Nah, Mikey K the guide. She's who I originally started playing guide as. She's who we're gonna keep playing guide as. Let's do this. Mikey K the guide.
Robin Lee in the bottom of the
Wesky,
dumpster.
thank you for the 150 more bits. I really, really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Everyone's presence here, just hanging out, whether lurking, chatting, whatever, is greatly appreciated. It means the world to me. Anything extra is so incredibly generous and appreciated and not necessary. Especially depending on circumstances, so just know that I appreciate everybody so much and thank you. Obviously, thank you if you go above and beyond is the quiet part. I should probably say that out loud. Haha. I absolutely wasted this milk. I am not going to finish drinking it. It has been sitting out for too long for me to feel comfortable drinking it. I am such a baby. Ugh. Wesky, please never feel like it is. I know that you mean it lightheartedly, but truly, it would make me sad to feel like there's any like hint of truth to that, even if it's like a 99% joke. I never want anyone to feel indebted in any way, shape, or form. Where did my frames go? Oh, what just happened there? That was horrifying. All of it.
7 minutes.
Dude, it didn't even take close to that. RPD. Really pissed about distance. Also, I would bet dollars to donuts that these are a comms duo. Where'd the other person end up? Am I blind? Where are they? Oh my god, they're right here. Wait, do you need spray? Who needs spray? Where's Antique? You know, I was gonna run into it there. Off I go. This is a rough one. Oh, hey, I don't suppose you want to give me the old spritz spritz? Want to give me the old spritz spritz, Ada? Thank you, Ada. I'm so afraid I'm gonna go on this gen instead. Early detection system. If the Wraith comes by with no terror radius, I'll know because he'll blow himself up on that gen. I am so afraid. I know I'm playing like a rat right now, but like... I'm Death Hook and they would have every right to go the hell after me. Actually, I guess Antique is... Okay, we have 2 Death Hooks. We have 3 Death Hooks, actually. Never mind, I thought we only had 2. I want to get back on my 2 gens. But like, I don't want to be obvious about it. Because he's gonna kick them. Because why wouldn't he? Oh, 7 Benny, your sacrifice will not be in vain. So I'm dead as hell. Goodbye, me. I should have left. I should have left. GG's. Oh. Bleh. On that note, guys, that was our final game of the evening. It's time for bed. Thank you so much for everybody who hung out tonight. People who were playing, people who were lurking, people who were chatting. I was saying this before, but it remains the truth. It really does mean the world that you choose to spend your Mondays here, whether for a couple minutes or a couple hours. Tomorrow, again, I'll keep you guys posted with stream updates in our Discord. I just recently sent this through, but I'll send it through again in case one of you has to join. I'm not the most active. I was a Skype holdout, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up pretty quick. Thank you again so much. And yeah, GG's, guys. That cake was yummy. Good night. Oh, you guys are shaking. Look, I've got the desk shaking. Woo! Bye.